The Dutchman is under severe pressure now at Old Trafford after finishing bottom of the Champions League group and being knocked out of Europe. Gabby, you think, I believe, there's big issues at United, don't you? Behind the scenes and dressing room and training and the way some players have been treated.
First of all, Al, I want to ask you a question. How many scouts do you think there is at Manchester United?
Oh, I've
roughly,
no idea.
Have a guess.
What you mean, all around the country, around the world?
How many scouts?
Couple hundred?
No. Wow, what do you think they're scouting for?
Well, if you're going around the world, you got a few.
No, Manchester United, Al, they have 48 scouts. Used to have 60. With them scouts, they have signed recently Onana, not been great. Mount, Anthony. I don't know who scouted him.
Well, Mount's a good player.
Yeah, but recently he's not been at his best. Casemiro's come in. Weghorst, they signed on loan. Martinez, decent player. Eriksen, obviously he's proven. Sabitzer, Amrabat. Some of the players that these scouts, all 48 of them have managed to scout. What have they done at Manchester United since they've come in? They've not worked. Then we go to Brighton, 16 scouts. Brighton have brought in.
They've got a system. I don't know how they do it, but they
brought in Matoma, Caicedo, Cucurella, Trossard, Estupinian, McAllister, Basuma. I could go on. Most of the clubs have about 20 scouts. Sir Jim Ratcliffe has got to come in and say, you know what, 48 scouts, you're not doing anything for me. Rip it all up and say, start again. Can we go down the Brighton route and get proper scouts in who can even pick out one decent player to sign? I mean, Anthony cost 82 million.
I think he will, mate, because listen, we tend to forget how much money he is putting in. 1.3 billion. I know it's not a majority shareholding, but it's still, I don't care how much you've got. I don't care if you're the richest man in Britain. It's still 1.3 billion. That's a hell of a lot of money.
Oh, you're totally
He's
right.
Got to demand success.
How can City have less than half? Manchester City scout. Manchester City have got 20 scouts. Man United 48. Manchester City, what do? By the time, Doku. Yeah, that's a fair price. Yeah.
You know why, Gab? I think that Pep, I'm guessing, I think Pep would have a much better relationship with the owners than what Ten Hag's got.
Yes. But, Al, I just can't get my head around it. I found that last night. I was doing some research and said 48 scouts. Like, how? And they go and sign Anthony for £85 million.
You really don't like him, do you?
£85 million. 0 goals, 0 assists all season.
Little step overs, little backflips, and then comes inside again.
He might as well be sitting next to us over there, just talking to us. And he's got the cheek to come out and have a go at pundits and the media for not giving him, better advice. Yeah, that's what he come out and says.
Yeah, go down the outside for once, you tube.
Honestly, so for me, Manchester United have got problems all around the club, but if I'm Sir Jim Ratcliffe, come in and change the scouting system, because these scouts, I don't know what they're scouting, but they're not scouting any decent players.
TalkSPORT Breakfast with Alan Brazil. Thursday and Friday morning, 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the TalkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. TalkSPORT.